My dear friends, a great man, a teacher and the ruler of the law, Nicodemus, came to Jesus by night without anyone knowing, where he wanted to learn more about Jesus and eternal truth. There are many eternal truths that is being revealed to him, but one of the most important one is this. Jesus told him, you are a teacher, you know the whole Old Testament. And Jesus said, as Moses lifted up the serpent in the desert, so the Son of Man will be lifted up, and all those who believe in him may have eternal life. Now in the book of Numbers we find people of Israel were bitten by a poisonous serpent. Now what is this poison all about? The poison is this. They were always grumbling against God. They were always not happy with the Lord. They have complaints one after another. They even said, why did you bring us here? Now it is better to go back to slavery. It is better to be there in Egypt. All these things, these are the poison. When a person complains continuously, you become a person with lots of poison inside. So therefore, people of Israel were going through these poisonous areas. That is when our blessed Lord said to Moses, you make a bronze serpent and then place it on a pole. And then all those who look on this bronze serpent will be healed of this poison. Now what is the meaning of that? That meaning, when we come to the New Testament, it becomes so clear. What is this bronze serpent? The bronze serpent is the symbol of Jesus Christ. Now the bronze serpent looks exactly like a poisonous serpent, but we know it is without poison. So too our blessed Lord, when the whole world was going through sins, and there were lots of poisons that is being grown inside of the heart of the people, that is when our blessed Lord, he was lifted up like a bronze serpent. He was lifted up on the cross as a criminal, but we know without the venom, without any sins. And all those who look upon our blessed Lord with faith, all those who believe and look at our blessed Lord will receive eternal life. So in our lives too, when we go through our day-to-day life, my dear friends, there are lots of poisons inside. It could be maybe of gossip, it could be of an addiction, it could be complaining all the time, it could be sometimes being negative all the time, it could be an anger that is ruling you. There are lots of poison inside. How do we get out? We all wanted to get out. We all wanted to receive complete freedom in our lives. There's only one way. The Lord said, as Moses lifted up the serpent, so the Son of Man will be lifted up, and all those who look unto him and believe. It's very important. We need to believe what our blessed Lord has done for us on the cross. Therefore, let this be a day that we experience the eternal life by looking at our blessed Lord. As the Lord himself said, they will all look unto him whom they have pierced.